Okay, time for our orange belt kicks. These kicks are really basic. They're also kicks that people use a lot, and they are more difficult than you would say at first. The first kick is the roundhouse kick. Okay, one thing about these kicks, in our school we don't really make a distinction whether you do the kick low, medium, or at high level. But if you have difficulty with this kick, start practicing them at a low level first. So if you've got a roundhouse kick, for us, this is just as much a roundhouse kick as when you're doing the kick at this level. So it's always your own level. And what you usually see is that the difficult motions in those kicks become a little bit easier when you're doing them low. In the first two kicks that we're going to do, the roundhouse kick and the side kick, usually the most difficult part for people to learn is when we start. Look, now my toes are pointing forward, but at the end of the kick, when I'm doing the kick, now my heel is pointing forward, so I have to twist my foot 180 degrees round. So how can I make this easier for me if I'm doing the roundhouse kick? When you start the roundhouse kick, easiest way to start is just place this foot first here, outside in a 90-degree angle already. So I'm standing here. Don't turn on your heel, but make the turn on the ball of your foot. So you're starting, ball of the foot. Now you're bringing it in, kick, and return. So we really want to see this motion. If just turning is difficult, what you can do is like step and place your foot out. Turn in, kick. And now what you want to gradually improve is after this. So I don't want, when I kick, to have my foot standing like this, but making the 90-degree twist now. And now when I kick, I want to continue that twist to the 180-degree mark. So 1, 2. And then first just start low. And when you're comfortable doing it low, 1 at the middle. And if you're comfortable with that, 1 and return. So try to kick higher. Higher is not necessary. I think I told in the introduction, aim low. So kick low. Kicking low, like from a practical point of view, much, much better. So 1, 2, and return. 1, 2, and return. 1, 2, and return. Of course, also with the left side. So out, and watch your, guard. So if you're here, don't bring your hands down. There's two ways. One, your left hand, so here, goes in, kick, and back. Or you bring your arms back here. So 1, kick, you can do this. Here, you protect your groin. Here, you get a little bit more motion from your hip. Okay. Once you're comfortable with that, now try to kick while you're making the 180-degree turn. And then the middle level, 1, 2, and eventually higher, 1, 2, here. So that is the roundhouse kick. The next kick, the side kick, we're going to do that one in 3 directions. We're doing it in 3 directions because we want kind of like the same build-up that we had with the roundhouse kick, twisting the foot. Okay, I'm going to do a back side kick. I'm going to turn sideways. So I'm here, looking over my shoulder first, stepping with my left foot, and now kick. And what you can see when I'm doing this, when I'm stepping, now my heel is already pointing at my target. So I don't have to make any twists on my feet. 1, 2, kick. If you want to improve your balance a bit, or something that helps with your balance, when I'm kicking out with my right foot, pushing my right hand a little bit forward. So looking over your shoulder, checking out who's there, step, step, kick, and go. With the side kick, just as we saw at the yellow belt kicks with the knife edge kick, we were standing on the knife edge of our foot. That's the part of your foot. Actually, here my leg goes. This is the part of the foot where I'm kicking with. Maybe if you're wearing shoes, the heel is better, but don't kick with the front part of your foot. So it should be in one line with your foot, and that's where you're kicking with. So one more time, here, looking over my shoulder, step, kick, and go. Always look at where you're kicking. So don't do this, 1, 2, kick. No, I want to know, well, who I'm kicking and where I'm kicking at, and I want to know if I hit, yes or no. So 1, 2, kick, and back. So that's the back side kick. Then we get the side kick to the side. 1, this one I start from a natural position. So I'm assuming my natural stance, my leg goes up. So now I only have to make a 90-degree twist with my foot. So 1, kick, and go. So 1, looking over my shoulder, kick, and go. Of course, also with the left side. So up, kick, and go. Up, kick, and go. So with the back side kick, I didn't have to twist on my foot. Then with the front side, side kick, I only have to twist 90 degrees. So now with the front side kick, I can try to make the 180 degrees. If I'm still not comfortable with that, just as with this roundhouse kick, move in, kick, and try to move out. But you should quite fast be able to kick and out. One thing I think is especially true for the side kick. Quite often, like, oh, look at my side kick. 1, and then the leg is hovering there, even maybe for a split second. You don't want that. Kick and return. So you want to kick and return. One thing, it's important for all kicks, but especially for the side kick, what we sometimes see, if you're bringing your body back too soon, 1, my weight is now going that way, while I actually want to kick that way. Now I want all my momentum to go forward. So here I have to move forward first, kick, and then put my leg back in. So don't do 1 and fall back. If you notice you're falling back with your side kick, check. Yeah, so you're doing something wrong. Another reason why we start with the back side kick, because then 1, 2, we're actually going in that direction. So make sure you're going forward, 1, kick, and return. Defense with the hands. 1, get your hand over. 1, get your hand over. Yeah, so that's the side kick. The next kick, instep kick. And the instep is the top of your foot. It's the top of my foot, and I'm aiming for someone's groin. Okay. First, now my knee doesn't go up. I'm not kicking up. I'm bringing my hips forward. Again, yeah, shifting my weight forward, pushing my knee forward, kick, and return. And it is a very snappy kick. Sometimes it's called the toe kick or the snap toe kick. So it's not like 1, up. No, it's snappy. 1, here. 1, here. My teacher, when he would teach you, would say, look, the same with your finger here. Bam, this. Poof. That's the motion you're going after. And remember, you're aiming for the groin. So here, hip forward, knee forward, and you can, if you want to, like here, body goes forward, knee goes forward. When you're kicking, your upper body can go back a little bit. So one, here, one, here. So that's the instep kick. Last kick in the orange belt curriculum is the sweep kick. Here, inside of the foot, usually against someone's chin. There's two variations. The one, kick. If you're a soccer player, it's like a ball, it's like you're giving a pass with the ball, only a little bit faster. But you can also imagine like 1, 2, 3, walking and kicking. So 1, 2, body a little bit here, kick forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? That's the sweep kick, variation of the sweep kick. Kick, actually kick forward. So, bam. Imagine there's someone's chin, one against the chin. Now chin, chin. 1, 2. Yeah? So two variations of the sweep kick. So these are the orange belt kicks. Practice them a lot. Send in your video for the chest, and then we can continue to the next module. Yeah, this is Chongmukwan Hoshinzur or Chongmukwan self-defense.